It's time for Fast Five, baby.
Fast Five. Let's go.
True or false? The Louisiana Ragin' Cajun baseball team will be an at-large team in the NCAA tournament.
False. Because they're going to win the Sun Belt Conference tournament. That's why they're playing their best baseball right now. They're going to host the Sun Belt Conference tournament. Yeah, they're winning the Sun Belt Conference tournament. It's in their backyard, so they're not going to be an at-large team. They're going to punch their own team.
Well, that's nicely put. I'm going to say true, just because I'm not going to assume anything. I'm looking at what they did this weekend. They're now 8-8 against the RPI Top 50. All they've got to do is take care of their business the rest of the way, and if your scenario doesn't happen, mine will.
Battle round, what letter grade do the New Orleans Pelicans deserve for this season?
I'm going to give them a solid B. And, you know, maybe even should be higher than that, all things considered, that all things being Boogie Cousins going down. But they did a really, really nice job down the stretch. They had some guys pick up the slack when Boogie got hurt. They're a solid B.
I got to give them an A. The reality is that they surpassed the Vegas win odds by...
Oh, that's a reason to give them an A.
By 5. They surpassed all expectations. Everyone, including him, left him for dead when Boogie Cousins got hurt. And here they are, still alive in the second round of the conference playoffs. And if they happen to lose, you lost in the second round to one of the greatest teams ever assembled. Heck of a job this year, guys. You get an A.
Donkey round, in 7 seconds or less, will the Ragin' Cajun softball team win the conference tournament?
I'm going to just say no because they don't have to. They would like to. Can they? Sure, but we got to take one side, and I know where you're going.
Yeah, I'm saying damn straight. You know, the reality is Texas State's got to come to Lafayette to win this thing. And Lafayette's not been kind to them.
Donkey round, in 7 seconds or less, is LeBron James the second greatest basketball player of all time?
Yes, unless you think he's the first greatest basketball player of all time. Take your pick, 1 or 2.
Absolutely. It's still MJ, but he's about to go to 8 straight NBA Finals. You know how silly that is?
And finally, it's time for the winner and loser of the week in sports.
The loser of the week is Philadelphia 76ers coach Brett Brown, who is getting his you-know-what handed to him by Brad Stevens. You look at the talent on Philly, you look at the players that are hurt on the Celtics, what Boston does coming out of timeouts, what Boston does in the clutch, the fact that they just sunk the 76ers, who were this up-and-coming trendy pick, they're going to the finals. Brett Brown just got his rear handed to him by Brad Stevens.
I'm going to stay in the NBA for the winner of the week, and it is the aforementioned Mr. LeBron James. He had that floater for the game winner. He scored 46 in a game. And all of those LeBron haters, when they lost their first game in the first round, oh, you see LeBron? But LeBron's getting the last laugh again. He gets the W this week.
We'll see you next week on Fast Five.
Good night.